And there's plenty on the card as well, which we can move along to. I can see that Callum Smith is having another outing. I'm not too sure of his opponent. We'll click into his name in a second, but we'll just have a quick look at Callum Smith. He's been a bit inactive in recent years since the loss to Canelo. That was back in 2020. Looks like December. He had one fight last year.
Caught a body in there. One of the best knockouts you'll see.
Yeah. I'm actually struggling to remember that what card it was on. It was at the Tottenham Stadium. Was that on Joshua's? Yeah, the first fight.
So.
Yeah, it was. So Callum Smith going on the undercard of Anthony Joshua. It seems that's what he's destined to do for the rest of his career. He's in with, I'm not even going to pronounce this name, but he's a French guy. He's 33. A Frenchman. We'll just say that. He's 33 years old. He's got a nice looking record, 21 wins, 1 loss, which was a stoppage loss. Scrolling against someone in France. He's fought in France only, so a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm guessing that Callum will be expected to just get the job done and hopefully put him back into some kind of fringe world level contention at light heavyweight. It's quite a fun division in the UK scene. So whether he'll be in with the likes of Yard and Boatsi and Craig Richards and Lyndon Arthur, or whether he'll kind of linger around for some of the more world level fighters. There was also the John Ryder controversial decision from a few years ago. Whether that could be a rematch.
We got to put that on our list.
Yeah, man, that's a good shout. Want to keep a reminder of. Okay, so let's have a look what else was on there. Excuse me.
I'd just say I'm looking forward to Callum Smith. I think he's a good fighter. He got a bad rep after that Canelo fight, but generally, yeah, he's a guy who, he's exciting to watch for the majority of the fights that I've seen from him. I think that was a big moment for him, but he's a very good fighter, so I'm looking forward to the potential matchups at 175 once he's in the mix with some of the bigger names.
Yeah, he did have quite a lot of hype around him quite a few years back when he was coming up, and he's part of that Smith family. There's Paul Smith, brothers. Callum Smith, and
Stephen, I think. Stephen,
possibly.
Liam.
Liam Smith. Yeah, sorry, that's who I was trying to remember. And people kind of suggested Callum was the best of the bunch, and obviously he's had a good career so far. And then the decision to win the controversial one kind of dented his credibility slightly, and then he went in as a bit of a sacrificial lamb to Canelo. But so yeah, how old is he now? He's 32, so he's probably got a couple of years left in him. It's just all about whether he's got the hunger and desire to kind of get back up to that world level. But as you say, he's an exciting fighter, so he should be a good watch.
I would like to see him
with good domestic scraps.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'd like to see him with Zurdo Ramirez. I'd like to see Zurdo Ramirez with a lot of guys, but I just think, given his size, because both of them are pretty much around the same height and everything, so I think that would be a pretty interesting one.